Good morning. We're continuing our journey and talking about these laws of growth. And this week, I'm focusing on what we call the law of the mirror. The idea that you must see value in yourself and add value to yourself. I think back to when I was first learning to speak. As many of you are aware, I spent 25 years of my life as a pastor in a congregation. I'll never forget my first homiletics course, my first learning to speak. It was on Philippians chapter 2, verse 4. It says, "No one serving as a soldier gets entangled in civilian affairs, but rather tries to please his commanding officer." I spent hours preparing that first message. I worked out the outline, it flowed. I practiced my delivery over and over and over. But for whatever reason, it just felt so blah. I kept asking myself the question, what of value could I be sharing with my fellow classmates? And then it impacted me to where I just didn't feel much conviction in what I was sharing. Then a thought came to my mind. This is God's Word. It's important stuff no matter how I feel delivering it. I have to tell you, something changed within me. When I thought I had something of value to bring, it was presented as something of value, and it was received also as something of value. I'll never forget that experience. See, I've come to believe our self-talk powerfully impacts how we view ourselves, how we conduct ourselves, and how we allow others to perceive us. The focus of this week's lesson, once again, is the law of the mirror. You must see value in yourself and add value to others. Because if we don't value ourselves, here's what's going to happen. We're going to place limits on ourselves, and we're going to miss opportunities. If we don't place value in ourselves, we're going to become insecure, unable to truly appreciate value in others and to really serve other people. If we don't do this, we never feel like the expenditure of time, energy, or resources is worth investing in our own personal growth. So I got a couple of suggestions, and we're going to be talking about these throughout the weeks on my postings. Number one, I encourage you to make a list of your best qualities and post them in a conspicuous place. You're going to get all kinds of negative messages this week from the world in which you live, but I want you to make a list of your best qualities and post them. Number two, I want you to create 3 to 5 positive self-talk statements that you can read every morning to start your day. And finally, I want you to make some intentional effort every day to focus and verbalize the best you see in people you connect with. Don't forget, this is about the law of the mirror. You need to see value in yourself and add value to yourself. Hope you have a great week.